We have a good idea about what people think about candidates for president and many other offices, but what issues are most important to voters?
Chief political reporter Tom Hauser looks at what we found in our new exclusive KSTP Survey USA poll.
I actually think
The biggest races in November will be the rematch between former President Donald Trump and President Joe Biden,
The House will come to order.
along with the battle for control of the Minnesota House, where Republicans hope to break the Democrats' trifecta of power in St. Paul. But other than candidates, what issues are most important to voters? According to our KSTP Survey USA poll, the economy is by far the number one issue, cited by 28% of likely voters surveyed. Immigration at 15% and health care at 12% round out the top three issues, followed by taxes, abortion, and gun control.
People are experiencing the consequences of runaway inflation every single day. I mean, prices are wildly higher than they were before President Biden took office.
We're better than things were a year ago. But the fact is that people are experiencing it in a different way, that even though the numbers are good, even though employment is in a good place, they are feeling, when they go to the grocery store, like they're paying more.
Other issues cited in the survey include government spending, crime, education, and policing. Our poll highlights how differently Republicans, Democrats, and independents view the importance of issues. Among those who cite immigration as most important, 28% are Republicans, 15% independents, but only 3% Democrats. Of those citing abortion, 14% are Democrats, just 3% Republicans, and 2% independents. 23% who cite health care are Democrats, compared to 4% Republicans and 6% of independents.
If the United States doesn't have its sovereignty, which is being jeopardized by what we're seeing in the southern border and people flooding into this country illegally, we're not going to have a country, period. So to me, that is a major issue.
If you've got a government that wants to take away a woman's right to choose, that wants to take away the basic decisions about how you run your life, it's not a free government. And I think people are going to respond to that. And come November, abortion will be a much bigger issue.
You can see more political analysis Sunday morning on At Issue at 10 o'clock. Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.